sound right, boy. It sound right, boy. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy. It sound right, boy. It sound right, boy. It sound right, boy. Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy. It sound right, boy.
Good. Good morning, evening, afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hey, Tuna. Tuna's coming in with the big yes. I'm hooked. I'm just going to say it. I'm back in the 2-week phase, whatever they call it. You know, the 2-week Minecraft phase. Can't stop playing. Loving the new update. Just really digging it. Really digging it. I did see. So yeah, back at it, man. Couldn't wait. Couldn't hardly sleep. Couldn't hardly sleep. We know that's not true, but I mean, look at this view. There's the tuna pond. We worked hard on that last night. I love this spawn. But the only thing about it is really not any water close, you know? So I think we kind of fixed that. Well, I don't think we did. I know we did. So today we're gonna work on this base some more, you know. Haven't really ventured too far out anywhere. Just kind of really been focusing on the base, you know. I do want to get a nice spawn house set. So yeah, we're just gonna be chilling today. That's about it. Come and chill out with old Casey Grandpa. Don't have a ton of different blocks yet. Gotta say, have not been overly gung-ho in regards to too much exploring yet. I mean, it sounds longer than it is. This is day 16, but I don't know. I've been way up into those mountains and stuff up there. So the thing that's trippy about this spawn to me is it's hard to find height like that. At least it has been for me. So that's just an iron bonanza way up there high like that. And everywhere around here, there's easy ways down to the bottom. Turn the music up a little bit, so I feel like I need some chill music today. So let's see. Yeah, last night people were chatting and stuff. I was so engrossed in the game I wasn't even paying any attention, you know. Where is the hanging sign? How come I never... So 6 logs and a stick. Should see those. What's this? Lower charge banner pattern. Oh, you can tie boats together now too with leads. What is the deal? Why can't I never find those? Oh, you need I wasn't looking right. You need chains. You need chains. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. That's right. I'm back. Man, that is loud. So it really looks good at night too. Just take a moment to relax and enjoy the nighttime here for a second. Tutkus, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Stream Elements actually came through and notified me. That's amazing. So, I mean, just look at this view. So I've got all these valleys. There's an ocean that far, that way away is a little bit, but if you see, once it gets darker, you can see where I went way up into the mountains up there. I am a little. I need to get some wood action going here. I need some wood. Let this get all the way dark. That fire is loud, man. So you can see it now. I mean, it's not quite dark all the way, but you can see up there the lights going all the way right up there where my cursor is. That's where I had a little mini base. So look how much higher I can go still. Got quite pretty decent lighting going around the base, so I'm not saying that I won't see somebody spawn in, but there you go. Now you can really see where I went. So cool. And here's the little starter base house. You know, not bad, not bad. Doing good, Tuckus. How are you? Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. What do we got going on here? Might as well burn up some copper. We have a total mess, like always, on the let's see, we got a little bit of... Alright, I'm gonna go stock up on some wood. I need to put some steps in here. Figures. Figures. Oh, figures I picked. Figured I picked the wrong side. That I stopped. I stopped on this because I wasn't sure where it was going. Definitely need to get a little tree farm going. I'm glad you're doing good on this beautiful Sunday morning. At least it's morning where I'm at. Heading towards afternoon, I guess. Heading towards afternoon. Beautiful day to do a little mining. I think I am going to work on that house. I kind of have that starter basement thing going, but I need to kind of get something else going there. We're short on wood. Need to stock up, ladies and gentlemen. Sous chef coming in hot. Great sandwich, sous chef. Appreciate it. Hit the spot. Little spam burger, which most people would say gross, but there ain't nothing wrong with no spam now. If you know how to cook it. Let's see, what are we looking like here? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Oh, here's some flowers. We'll take some flowers. Brighten up the old pond with some flowers. Free food, we're down for that. Here it is. What's up, Angel? Haven't played in years, but I assume that Microsoft does make it unrecognizable. Yeah, this what you see here. This is vanilla Minecraft now, out of the box. There's no mods or nothing with their new visual update. Chicken jockey, you know it, you know it. They've really done a good job, man. I'm really impressed. The visuals are great. Really, really impressed. And, you know, I've always played on console, so, you know, for a long time we couldn't even do mods at all. And, you know, of course, now you can get them in the store, but every time I would put mods in, it seemed like to mess the game up, you know? Like the mobs would not spawn right. It was very frustrating. But, I mean, yeah, this is just beautiful, man. Look at this. You know? And they do have like a... They do have like a fog layer too that they added. You can turn that off, but I kind of like it. The fog layer is what gives you more of the shadowing effect and stuff. So I mean, everything just has more texture. I mean, it's just not like flat blocks everywhere. So no, they definitely didn't butcher it. They did really good in this update. Really, really good. Impressive. I would even have to say impressive. Okay, we got some trees here. We can make a little tree farm down by the... We got bees. Got everything on this spawn. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Really got about everything in this spawn that a guy could want. A lot of good stuff. I like this one because there's so much height. And I'm telling you, it's hard to find. I mean, we're at 123 right now, and look how much higher that is. This is hard to find to where you can get up like into the 200s, and that's where you can find a lot of iron. So yeah, this is to me a very unique spawn, pretty trippy. The ability to craft saddles now is nice. The Happy Gas, Unreal Michael, what's going on? You know, they have the Happy Gas now that you can ride around on. Look at that, emeralds. I keep leaning all forward. It's crazy. Like so engrossed in the game. So this is it. This is what vanilla Minecraft looks like now. You cannot use any add-ons when you're running the visuals, though. But, I mean, there's no real reason to run any, in my opinion. You know why? You know, you don't need them. Oh, it's snowing. Look at that. So I mean, look at that. Look how the sun. It's just way better. I haven't been to the Nether yet. I believe there's supposed to be some visual updates to that too. But once again, like I said, I just started, and I've really been focusing just on you know, the general base area here. Kind of focusing on the general base area and get this built up, and then but I do want to build a house here. I just yeah, I'm a builder in Minecraft, so the Happy Gas helps a lot. Because, yeah, absolutely, that's what they're saying. You know, you got built-in you got built-in scaffolding, you know. Let me put some stuff down here for old Tuna. Make her pond look a little better. Give her a little decoration. Got to put a pressure plate down there. Yeah, and it's cool too that you can set. There's a setting now when you're playing with other people, so everybody doesn't have to sleep. And I'm sure that's new, man. It's got to be. So that's really neat. You know, you can. I've got it set to 25%. So of course, you know, you get where I'm coming from there. Playing with two people, only one person's got to hit the bed. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Good little tree farm going over here. Yeah, I can build. I mean, that little house you're looking at doesn't show my skills, but that's just the absolute starter base. All right, I got to turn the music down just a little bit. Thought I could deal with it a little bit higher, but I can't. Kind of got look how nice the water looks. You know, like a texture pack we've all seen. So yeah, it was kind of weird. There's really no real water around here. So Tuna and myself built some water. We put in a little water. Nice little pond. So this is the little starter house. Okay, I got more trees. A lot of pork chops. Yeah, it's not bad for a little starter. I'm trying to decide what I want to do is I don't know if I want to put a house over that and kind of call that just the basement area, or I'm thinking maybe I don't know. I can't decide. Oh, Iron Tuna. That's my daughter. So I can't decide what to do here. I mean, I could make this probably just need to. I don't know. I don't want to get hung up on it. I got so much other stuff to do. I might use this someday on a realm, so I just kind of wanted to have a nice little, when you pop into the realm, you know, where you start out, you know. Because we all know how that goes. You pop into the realm, you got nada. You ain't got a thing. You ain't got a thing. You ain't got a nothing. decisions, man. You got to get some trees going around here, though. See, look, we got all these different ways down. Got all this up high. I mean, this is absolutely perfect. You know, everywhere you look. Yeah, probably do the realm in the winter. You know, I had one going, and everybody gets busy, and nobody's really playing. So I took it down, saved what, $8. Another problem I have is I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of different stone variety right now. Which I know I should just build with what I got. Just trying to get a little bit organized here. This is all chaos, as you can imagine when you first start. Chaos everywhere. The shears. Love the stone cutter too, by the way. One of my favorite, one of my all-time favorite so if I was going to modify this, I'd be looking, the house would be looking that way. Such decisions. Such decisions. I mean, probably definitely overthinking it. I mean, if I was gonna look though, the sun's this way. Probably need to be looking this direction though. Do I got any dirt? Oh, and another thing I want to do is I want to get good at trading. I've never really did much with trading at all, and I want to get good at that. Yeah, come on over to YouTube. Yeah, for sure. I'm not getting a lot of action over here on YouTube, but probably more than Twitch. Yeah, it can be lonely over there. I'm not getting a lot of traction on Twitch, but I'm trying. I mean, if you can multi-stream, might as well, you know. It's kind of how I see it. It's kind of how I see it. If you can multi-stream, why not? If you're gonna stream, do it. Yeah, and I can, of course, I can see the chat from all the streams. All right, so what if we did... Coming in right here would not be that big of a deal. At 66. 66 is right here. So I could come in right there to that deal. I could come in. I want to like encompass the whole thing and probably tear this all down though, is the thing. So if I did something like this, say that was my door, something like that. Should have counted those. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more right here. So who hooked me up? Oh, I don't know, man. I've been a gamer since, you know. What's going on, Cat? I've been a gamer, you know, since before home PCs. I mean, I played Pong, you know, when that came out. So I've been in the game for a long time, as you would say. There's Tuna. Her ears are burning. All right, so I had to go get another AC. Yikes. Yikes. Gotta do what you gotta do. And I might move this fireplace or whatever. You know what I mean? Once I get a little house built, and it doesn't have to be finished all the way, but once I just kind of get one going, I'm gonna be hardcore ready to explore. I'm super limited on different blocks and stuff right now, though. So, but that's okay. We're just gonna use what we got. And maybe if we just even get a rough frame in, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've been hooked on video games. I know I spent a lot of quarters at the old arcade, man. Back in the day. Galagia. Asteroids. Things are way better than they used to be back in the day. People take it for granted now, you know, like how good stuff is. They don't remember. Alright, so that's kind of our start. This is going to be our door. We're going to come in. That's definitely going to be in my way. It's alright, it's alright. Starter house, brother. Relax. Don't be getting all bent out of shape. So Minecraft solo is on the option for some kids. Yep. Very, very true. Very, very true. Very, very true. And you know, the creative mode's great for the youngins. And there's just so much to do, you know, with the redstone and... Okay, wait, now that I think about this, no, that's okay, I guess. I know I'm going to be demolishing all this. That's fine. Gonna have to do a little bit of rework down in the basement, but that'll be alright. That will be alright. That will be just fine. No harm, no foul. Okay. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. I think I could just stand up here and do this much faster. Let's see here. There's the end. There'd be the end, so... Out? Oh, man, I'm burning through them logs. Time to go in destructor mode. Basil the God. What is going on? Just tearing down the base. Because you know how we do it. I'll be able to save this little basement area, though. I'll be able to do something with that. For sure. Basil's got not much going on, he says. I'll be able to save part of this basement area. I always do this. I always get like something going, which everybody does. And then tweak from there. What do we have there? We got some iron. Got a little bit of iron. Yeah, I haven't even really been focused on farming, you know, because just trying to kind of get things lined out. Trying to kind of get things lined out. Trying to get things kind of lined out. So once again, like I said, this is the spawn house. So as much as I like this this spawn, I'm sure I'll use this in a realm someday. You know, sooner than later, once I get a realm going again. Probably this winter. Winter's a great time to play Minecraft. Everybody's sitting around inside. I've seen a little bit of the Minecraft movie, yeah. Not enough to really judge it. I just kind of seen the beginning, you know. So I definitely do need to. Check it out, you know. But this will work out okay. I mean, here, boom, here's our, you know, I kind of did this house backwards, right? The basement's done, basically. There's the basement. I just got to kind of figure out, you know, what I want to do the rest of this stuff. What do I want to do with the rest of all this stuff? Don't know yet. Gonna probably have to use a lot of wood. I mean, that's mainly what I got right now. Unless I head up into the mountains up there. Unless I head up into the old mountains, but I want to build right now, so. Going to use what we have. Going to use what we have right now. Going to use what we have right now. Okay, so what do we have? I mean, we're probably going to just have to go with birch. For now. I think I'm going to play some Palia later. I don't know if you guys have heard of that. What's going on, Trevor? Palia is an interesting game. I just started playing that the other day, too. It's kind of a trippy game. So much junk going on. All right, so we don't need those right now. We don't need the copper right now. Don't need that. Don't need no trees. Don't need no tree. Need some space, man. Don't need the door right now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Good enough. Very, 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 very. Yeah, I do play on controller. Very, 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 very basic stuff here right now. So we got this up. Okay, this opens up the door for this. Okay, so we don't need that right now, but we do need that. We do need that. We need that. Once again, pretty basic house, you know. Don't judge me yet. Don't judge me yet. Oh, that's a different wood. What it is. How much junk do I got in there? Mainly just food. All right, so very, 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 very basic. Let me see how this looks. Busted up a little bit. Repetition, you know, boring. I'm thinking about blowing it here, though. I have no real plan, as you can tell. That's ruining my depth. Alright, M1, see you later. I think I gotta go like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Alright, alright. Alright, that's intriguing. Intriguingly, we got some different stuff going on in here. I like mixing it up a little bit. Did not want to do that. What's our horse doing down here? Wait, what happened? Oh, he's on the lead. The lead is. He was stuck down there. Yeah, I know. That's where I was blowing it for years. I would never like randomize anything, you know. I was using like the same stuff. It's like one of my favorite walls is just the cobblestone and gravel. Look at the view, man. That's why I faced the house this way. Looked like the best view to me. You know what I mean? All right, better than it was. Better than it was. Better than it was. Better than it was. That's all we can ask for. That's all we can ask for. That fire, though, that's got to go. That is just annoying. Central's back. What's going on? Yeah, that fire's annoying. Anyway, that will... Now the other thing, like I always say, as soon as you wake up, man, run away from your house, because... Creepers, man. Creepers be coming in hard. Creepers be coming in hard. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, yeah, now what I was going to do here. Forgot. Yeah, so now I can get this out of the way. The fireplace is gone. Don't need this anymore. That can go. We got a trader around or something? What's going on? Yeah, there he is. Level 3 moderator is back. Okay, we want the leads. The leads are super important, so I think he's got... Oh man, did you hear that hogger? He set up the big old hawker. Okay, need more dirt. Need more dirt. Man, I don't know how many worlds I've built where I've spent hours and days. Hours, days. Never to be revisited again. It is fun to go back into the old world sometimes. Pull them up, you know. That's kind of fun. Kind of fun. Kind of fun. I mean, there's a lot of animals here too, as you can see. All right, so I like just the basic structure. I gotta figure out what I want to put up top, though. I got to figure out what I want to put up top. I better carry that with me. Don't need that right now. Don't need that. Okay, we'll stick this right here for now, though. I think I might be needing that because I think what I want to do is go get. See if I can go find a little more interesting stone. Looking at my food supply, I probably ought to get a little bit. Let's go. You know, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some iron on the way. So we're already at 107, you know. I know, the new graphics are, that's why I'm hooked again. So I mean, check this out. I mean, I got plenty of coal too. I got plenty of wood. So let me make some more lights before I forget. I mean, look, we're at 137, and we got way more room to go. This is just nuts. This is my little mining. This is my little mining base. Look, there's a bunch of iron right there. This is my little mining house I put together, I think. I thought it was. Oh, I must have went up higher. 166. I mean, come on, this is crazy. And we can go higher. That's what's so nuts about it. Iron, baby, iron, come on. Hook me up. There's 7. You don't get a lot of different blocks, though. Like when you start going down, you know what I mean? Here's where I was. Right there. Look at that, more iron right there. Coal for days too. I mean, coal up here is everywhere. You can see this is where I was single row strip mining, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the only thing is I don't have a bed up here, but that's all right. Oh, that was my little lookout. That's all right. This is what I did last time. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. 170. We're at 175. Definitely don't need all these snowballs. Now, when you get those happy gas, you're going to need a lot of snowballs. You know what? I'm going to hold on to that iron. You're going to need a lot of them snowballs later on. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna take a different approach. I'm gonna head back to the house, and you can see how well the lighting is just phenomenal, man. Get out of here, bro. Pretty easy run back. Looks cool. Look at everywhere it's lit up, man. How good it looks. I mean, the lighting is just so game changer now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, good. We got more iron. That's a huge win. Didn't get a lot, but who cares? We got some. I'm going to dump off some of this wood and stuff. Because what I want to go do... Don't need all that dirt. Got food. Don't need that. Okay, got a good pickaxe. Let's go. We're going to take a different approach here. We're looking for some different... We're looking for some different blocks. Let's go down here, and we got a jug of water on us, so we can get down. Relatively quickly. I've already been kind of over here. This is what I'm saying. This is kind of weird, though, how like there's really no difference in stone. Quite a ways down, you know. But we're still at 72, so up high, it's just, hi, Sophie. It's just cobble up high, you know. We're just now hitting 65, 61-ish. This is where the normally where you would be. I'm doing good, Sophie. Thanks for asking. You know what I mean? This is your normal. I want to get at least a stack. Oh, day's going good. Yeah, I do. I'm on YouTube, Casey Grandpa on YouTube. I'm on Kick. I'm on all of them. Kick. What did I miss? My main platform I've been focused on is YouTube. So if you go over there, you can find the stream 16:9. You know, the full blown. You know, not the portrait version where you can see better. Kick, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Okay, like everybody else, right? I mean, everybody's doing that. You know, you got to be like everybody else. Funniest, weirdest memory I have from streaming? Oh, I don't know, really. the best thing about it is just meeting people, you know. Okay, so is this? This can't be gravel. Okay, yeah, this here we go. This is what we need. This is the kind. This is exactly why we came up here. Just meeting people. I mean, I haven't really had any funniest moments of all times, probably, but sure have met a lot of good people, though. I mean, I've got good friends now that I've met through streaming and stuff. It's cool. Great way to meet people, and that's you know, if any of you guys want to join my Discord, by the way, go to my YouTube channel. You know, if you want to join the Discord, I'd appreciate a sub on YouTube. But anyway, at the top of the at the top of my YouTube page is my Discord link. So that's really been that's really been a lot of fun lately. Really building up that little community. Got a promote yourself section there to where, you know, if you want to, if you're streaming or whatever like that, you know, or you want to talk about yourself, you're more than welcome to put anything in there under promote yourself, you know, other than trying to sell stuff, right? But mainly just a place where people could go and, you know, like if they're streaming, tell us all, you know. That was my original idea, with original concept on that. I don't have to share it with you. Go to Casey Grandpa on YouTube. Go to my channel, and at the very top, the Discord, you'll see it right there. It's my favorite video game. Oh, man, I don't know. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Because I like so many of them. I like Fortnite. You know, everything has good and bad, right? I've liked Minecraft for a long time now. I really like. Oh my gosh! Look at what we found. What do they call these? The Sulker. What do they call these? The Sulker Cave? Isn't that what they call that? Whoa. Whoa. Oh man, things just got interesting here. Things just got interesting. Yeah, I've heard you got to be really quiet, or you wake up the warden, right? Isn't that what it is? The wake up the warden. I'm sure you guys can see what I'm doing, and then build me a quick little safe house, man. Probably overkill, but it never hurts. never hurts. Oh, gonna be Chiefs all the way, baby. Chiefs winning AFC West for the 11th year in a row. I'm all down with that action. But really, not to answer more professionally your question. It's well, that's what I was just getting ready to say. The division in general is going to be a lot tougher than it has been because there's finally good coaching. Everybody in the AFC West has a good coach now, which hasn't been the case for many years. Whoa, I don't have really hardly any experience playing in this thing. Wow. Look at that. Hi, Hammersmith. Yeah, it's all about coaching, man. I mean, the Chiefs had really, really good players all through the 2000s, but we just totally sucked, man. And I don't know if a lot of people know this or remember or what, but we went 20 years without winning a playoff game. 20 years, man. And we had good players, you know. We had for sure good players. But the coaching was so bad. And now, of course, you know, everybody knows we've got Andy Reid, you know. Yeah, I think I'm okay, Sophie. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Sophie. Okay, what we do need though, this is huge because you can make leads now. So we do not want to fall off this thing, man. Wow, this just changed everything. I don't really know how to play this. I mean, I know you gotta be all quiet and all that around this sulker. Yeah, the reason I declined, Sophie, is because I'm good, right? I don't need any help, but that's why I'm saying thank you for offering, though. But I appreciate it. And you know, maybe the other reason is you're like the 14th person. You know, nothing against you. You ask. You're like the 14th person on Twitch that's asked me the same thing. So I kind of almost feel like, you know, Twitch chat is like it's like designers are trolling for people with like hardly nobody watching, and that's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people do need the help. I'm not bashing you in any way. I'm just, you ask, so I'm telling you my feelings on it. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not there right now. I'm good with what I got, Sophie. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, maybe somewhere down the road. But I think in this, I'm using this word gently, frustration. I think my frustration is that with Twitch chat, 90% of it is people coming in and asking me the same question that you just asked me. You know what I mean? But I do appreciate you coming in and saying hi and all that stuff before you just went for the sell. That was a good move on your part. A lot of people don't do that. So I really don't know what's going on with this sulker thing. I'm not very privy to playing this area. But I do know I want some chain. You can do so much with chain. Telling you, this spawn just has everything, man. This has got to be one of the greatest spawns. And keep in mind how high up we were when we ran into this. So I know you got the warden and you got to creep around and be quiet. I don't really know what I can go down there and get, you know. Are these actual so those are so am I making a guy mad? Holy smokes, look at the XP you get. But I'm probably making the warden mad, right? I would assume that's what's the story here. So down there in the agency, there are wardens that spawn from you moving around too much, like making too much noise, right? Stay quiet, crouch, and you can cancel them. You can cancel them off with using wool. What do you mean cancel them off by using wool? Would I throw wool at them, or? And then what is there down there to get? Why do I want to go through all that hassle? You know what I mean? There's a lot of loot, like chanted diamond armor and a whole bunch of other really good loot down there. Oh, okay, okay. Makes sense. What do you... you'll find Frank. Trevor. Frank who? What do I do with the wool? I don't understand. What do you mean by that? I'm going to have to read up on this. Probably watch a video or two on that. Man, I don't want to get knocked off the freaking ledge. That would be bad news, man. Stay away from the scope sensors and you'll be fine. Wow, tons of XP for hitting those blocks, man. Kind of a trip. Okay, I feel a little bit better about myself with this action. Place wool around the skulk sensors and they cannot hear you anymore. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Thank you. Making sense, Necro. Making sense. And tons of chain. Ooh, boy, look at that though. One hit on that and you're down. Okay, what I'd like to do is do this. So, boy, this is the nicest house I've ever built right here. Walking on wool will not trigger the skull sensor that summons the warden. Got it. 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 I got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Care about that. Wow, whole new ball game there on. So now I'm so far down here though. I got to think about easy access when I want to come back. Oh. There's a stinking creeper, man. Probably could knock him off the ledge. Wonder if it'd be worth it just to put a wood door up. Well, am I like totally out of it? Yeah. I mean, I know they can break them down. I heard something if you place a door like this, that it freaks them out and they think it's closed when it's actually open. So, I may be wrong on that. Okay, so I for sure need to know these coordinates. Take a picture. Come on down, buddy. Oh, man. That was probably dangerous. Whew. That was probably dangerous. Probably dangerous. Wow, I'm just kind of at awe here of this whole situation, man. I think I've only ran into these like a couple times. So let me see what kind of blocks do we have. Let's see. That's why we went on this run to begin with. Let's see. We need some blocks for our house. So while we're doing that, we'll just make a little movement here. Yeah, I know. Be careful. You're right. Yeah, I think it is deep slate. Let's see. Cobbled deep slate, yeah. Boy, you ain't a kidding, man. One wrong move and it's all over. This would be good though. This is what I need. I needed something like this for the roof of my house. Because I got all that wood on the floor and stuff. I didn't want to go more wood, you know. I didn't want to go on wood. How many we got? 64s. Yeah, birch in this. Yeah, I can see that being really good. Yeah, especially with the stone cutter, man. The stone cutter gives you some killer options. So we're at negative 26. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked to find some iron. I mean, I've found iron down like negative 35. I mean, we're not far from like negative 50 something to find diamonds, but gosh, how far down does that go, you know, into that floor? I'll tell you what, man, of all the games I stream and stuff, Minecraft tends to be one of the better watched ones. I mean, people just like watching Minecraft. I played a little Five Nights at Freddy's FNAF Secret of the Mimic. I got that going. About 15% through that. Man, where are we going to end up here? Anywhere? I mean, in theory, I should be just tunneling, right? One block tunneling, but I'm thinking I'm gonna need some movement. Yeah, I know. People can just watch Minecraft streams easier, you know. You just kind of chill, sit back, and. Man, this is going on forever, though. I thought I would come out. Somewhere by now. Yeah, I tend to do pretty good. Five Nights at Freddy's is pretty well watched too. But like Fortnite streams, I stream Fortnite, they're pretty much dead, man. That's so oversaturated. There we go, just what I was saying. There's some iron. And we had to go a long way to find it, but I think a Minecraft stream too, if you think about it, I was thinking the other day, it's like, you know, what kind of stream can you do that people would want to go back and watch, you know, over, like while you're not streaming? And my point is, a lot of the fun with watching streaming is interacting with whoever's streaming, like typing in a chat and, you know, having a conversation with them while they're playing. But if you're just re-watching a stream, there's nothing worse than trying to go in and just rewatch somebody that has streamed Fortnite. I mean, it's like why? But with Minecraft, I kind of think it's more geared towards you could watch it live or watch it later, you know? I think that's a big advantage to streaming Minecraft. And I try to keep everything family friendly. I mean, I got grandkids and stuff, and don't get me wrong, you know, I can be a potty mouth from time to time, but I've tried to always keep all my streaming clean and family friendly. try. There's a few slip-ups every now and then, you know. I can't believe how far this is going. Without coming out anywhere. Kind of a trip. Man. I mean, I'm just kind of shocked we're not running into any different types of rocks or anything, you know? Or an opening into some cavern or something. Wow, that was a long run, man. Long run. Okay, here's... I think that's tough. Right? Yeah. Tough, you could make some pretty decent blocks, if I remember right, with using the stone cutter. Man, I'd hate to hear the music at 100%. I mean, I got it at 20 something, and it's really loud. I mean, I guess I could turn my headset down too. Which I think I will do, yeah. Forget I have control over that. We got 60. I mean, if you're gonna get it, you might as well get a full stack, you know. All right, let's try to get this stuff home now without getting demolished. So wow is all I gotta say. This is just what a deal. I mean, if I wanted to, maybe I should do this. How much gravel do I have? I mean, I could go straight up, but then it's going to take all my blocks that I just acquired, but I know how to get back. What to do? I would like an easy access in and out of here, though. I think I'm gonna do it. I hate to use up all my stuff, but whatever. Well, wait, I gotta think about this, though. If I do this, wait. If I do this, it's not gonna help me. Well, I'd have to dig back down for my laddering. Okay, alright. Changing my mind. we're just gonna traverse the terrain. Suck it up. Quit being a crybaby here. Ain't that hard. We're really not that far down. Looks like some iron right there. There's gold. There is some iron right there, though. Iron at 10. I mean, one piece. Come on, bruh. I mean, it's pretty easy to remember where we were. We just got to go down the water slide. Seems like I got lost trying to leave here last time, though. I mean, okay, where am I going wrong coming out of this place? Oh, okay, wait. Looks like I went up this way. I need to put some marker blocks in. See, even this, I get confused leaving here. I think this happened to me last time. I easily come in. I mean, the opening is somewhere. I don't understand why. It's like I just came... Light's way up over there, but that's on the other side. Oh, brother, again. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Okay. So I need some marker blocks here. So from the waterfall, yeah, we need to go this way. Yeah, this is it. Here, this is the right way. Coming down's easy. See, I was so close to blowing it. I mean, I was right there. We're going to have to heavily modify this voyage. See, there we are. Just got to make the right move, you know. And there's the mark for the Sulker Cave. Woo! We didn't get lost. Yes, sir. That is awesome. Made it back. Alright, come out of your house and run, because there's probably a creeper around. Never tends to fail. There's one over there. There's one over there. Alright, let's see what we can do with this stone cutter now. We got some actual blocks to cut. Let's see. So we got I love the nether. Yeah, I just haven't quite made it there yet. Okay, so we got some polished dorite. I mean, I ought to just do it all. Okay, then let's see. What can we do with the cobble? See, this is what I really like. You can make so many cool blocks with this. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to line this with this. Had one kid tell me yesterday or whatever, "You're such a noob." It's like, you know, if you think about it, there's really not a noob status in Minecraft, you know? You're such a noob. Like, yeah, well, really, bro? Coming in with the noob on me? That's what I'm saying. That was kind of my whole point. It's like, you know, he's like, "Hey, you're such a noob." And I'm thinking, you know, if I'm having fun, why does that make me a noob? It doesn't really matter. It's like, okay, so what? What do you want me to make you a, you know, an iron farm or something, like right out of the gate, or? Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I wish I would have went up one more, but once again, this is just our starter base house, so who cares? Okay, we got that, so I don't have any glass made. I really would like to do something more than just your basic. Some pressure plates, some buttons. I don't know why I always seem to struggle to find pressure plates and stuff. Birch button, I can't remember what I... We don't have any freaking space. Always out of space in this game, man. Doesn't matter what you're doing. You know? Let's come back. We need some space. Alright, so we definitely want to put going for the hardcore doors. Okay, got that going for us. Don't need this door. We do need a pressure plates, though. Don't know why I always struggle to find pressure plates. Go with those. Okay, we're good on that. We need a couple buttons. Kind of look good just as a decoration on that. You know, we need a crafting table out here too. Oh, we already have one in storage. I thought we did. That's it. Kind of just like the look of that. Minecraft is just fun. That is no lie. Okay, so here we can do, let's see, we probably need to, do this. Can we do this? No, we cannot. Alright, that's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, the floor, I gotta clean up the floor, though, I guess, and make it a little more. I mean, I guess in theory we don't have to. Okay, so I don't have any glass or anything. I gotta figure out how I want to trim this bad boy. So let's take a look at that. So let's see. So how do we, let's see, what color do we want to use? I guess it doesn't really matter. We got a lot of this stuff. We need to mix and match up here a little bit too. And we got a lot of oh, what can we do with the tough? Yeah, oh, you can make some cool bricks here. Tough bricks. Okay, I got more of this one now, so I'm gonna go with this one for now. I'll just make the whole thing. Okay, so figures. Okay, we gotta. Come on. But we got to, how are we gonna have that? Okay, that'll work, that'll work. I mean, this is just your basic classic, you know, trim up. Nothing super fancy here. Nothing super fancy. Gosh darn it. Come on. It is pretty amazing what a little trim does, though, to the crib, you know. Even though that's like not mind-altering trim work, but it gives us a nice foundation for the roof. You know, it's the spawn house, man. So what do you want? What do you want? We just spawned in. This is pretty good for just spawning in. You just spawn in and this is what you're greeted with? I wouldn't be too upset. I'd be happy. I'd be like, okay, I like this server. Got some food for them and everything, waiting. Okay, these guys are doing all right. And I am for sure not the greatest builder. You know? You know what I'm trying to say? Ah. You dorks. Gotta be difficult, don't you? Yep. I don't know how well that will play. You know, with the don't know how well that will work with the glass. Probably not well at all. Am I out of wood? I am relatively low on wood already again. But hey, guess what? We don't have to go miles. We got trees planted. Got some oak trees, baby. Oh, I was almost screwed up. We got bees now down here into that one. Why can't I make these hanging signs? What do you need? Mangrove, cherry, pale oak, spruce, oak. Oh, do I have to have stripped logs? They gotta be stripped. Them tricky little devils. Hey, Puka. What's going on? Hey, yay! We can finally make them. Finally. Now, where can we put them? I mean, it's right in the way to where you're trying to work. Oh, brother. You can't even see. Why am I blowing it here? I'm just trying to... Okay. You don't see it on both sides, though. I mean, I guess that's an advantage to... Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What do you mean, am I okay? Sure, I'm okay. I am fine and dandy. Just crafting away, you know, like a crazy fool. I'm gonna have to take a break here pretty quick. Okay, so I gotta figure out how a little bit here. And I don't really want to tear that up too much. What do I want to do along the bottom? Oh, I'm just in deep thought here, you know what I mean? It's like trying to figure out what to do here. I don't really just want to fill that up with glass, but again, once again, like who really cares? It's the spawn house. Great view. Throw a couple beds in here, you know. So I get some sheep. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do up here. I mean, actually, this isn't too bad. Maybe I just do a, you know, instead of doing a roof and everything, look at the view of that, man. It's just amazing. Maybe I just make this like a patio up here. Oh, you like it? You like it, Puga? Thanks. You know, maybe we forget the maybe we forget the classic deal and just do you know, we just do some dress it up a little bit. Oh, I'm sure you're good at building houses. Come on. I know you can build a good house. Tell you what, it's all about the trim work, you know, more than anything. It's crazy. It really tends to be all about the trimming. Just like any house, if you think about it. You know, little touches of throwing in the buttons. Somewhere. I always struggle to find buttons. Levers. I think these are a different color. You know, throw a button or two up. Just kind of break it up. Gonna have to something like this in my game now that I'm back in playing this. Yeah. I mean, you know, once again, remember this is the spawn house, so I'm definitely gonna use this world for sure in a realm at some stage sooner than later. So basically, in this world, you spawn in at 0, 0. So I'm just setting up, you know, the baseline when you spawn in deal. So yeah, I might be about ready to call it good because I already got the basement done. I did that first. So I got storage and stuff down here. Quick access over to. Need a pressure plate there. Quick access over to the pond. Okay, that's. Okay, is this the same thing? I put this door on. I saw some trick where you put the doors on sideways. And it tricks the mobs. Okay, that's fine. We'll live with that. Okay, yeah. So I got, I did this basement area first. This was my night one, dig in the cave, sleep in the whole crib, So now I got this going. So now this is just the base starter deal. So I think what I'm gonna do is I need some sand. We need some glass. I think I'm gonna jump on old Freddy here. We'll just jump on our boy here and because the sun just came up, right? We just went to bed, yeah. So shears will now break off your whatever you call it, but you got to be careful because if you use the shears, in your hand, it'll take off the saddle now too. Really great way to get out of here. Really driving the old horse like no tomorrow. But you can craft saddles now. That's game changer. I need to make a better path to get over to over here though. It's a little dicey. Just need to do a little bit of clearing out. Easy, big fella. Okay, I can't pass up 2 sheep. I need to get a sheep farm going. See, I don't even have a single farm going at all yet. Ender, you're hooked. I mean, they hooked me back in with this update, man. That's all it took. It's like, okay, you guys got me again. I didn't mean to jump off. So yeah, I got water over here. So not too far. So actually, look, I think we turned into looks like a jungle biome. It did. Oh man, I didn't bring a. Why can't you tie a horse to a tree? That is a bummer. Okay. Yeah, jungle biome right here, so. Alright, we're gonna get some sand now. We get some windows going. Yep, Minecraft hooked me again. This update, they did good. I just like the fact too you don't have to run any mods, you know. Because I'm playing on console, but every time I try those mods that messed the game up. Clay. You know what we need to do? We just need to get one of these jungle trees. Or, well, we need 4, but we can take that back with us. And get some new trees going. Which is good. Melons. We got plenty of melons. Is this a jungle? Yep, I think so. Get some bushes. Yeah, these are all jungle trees. Getting shot at. Yeah. Oh, they're fighting each other. That was pretty interesting. Oak sapling. We don't care about that. We do care about. Getting any? Yeah, there's one jungle sapling right there. If we can get 4, I've made before. I've done some really cool tree houses, you know. Off. Okay, that's not a jungle tree though. Oh baby, look at what we got here. We got bamboo. That's huge, huge, huge. Bamboo is huge. Once again, what a great spawn, man. What a great spawn. Big boy here, look at him. Don't want to waste my axe on that. I need some smaller ones. Some smaller ones. Oh, look, the cows changed. Different biome. Look at that. Beautiful sunset. Need a house right here. All right, I'm going to take a break for a bit. But I will be back, I'm sure. Can't stay away, you know. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by, checking it out. I think we're making good progress, you know. So we'll just keep plugging along, you know, plugging along. I really need to go do yard work. It's so hot outside, though. I'm not sure if I will do that or not, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure and like and subscribe if you want to. Appreciate you.